Lord, you've asked much of your servants, and I've done everything you've asked me to do. Fighting the devil and his legions.
Dear Father Thomas, I'm done. I'm finished. I hope someday you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Love, your son, Gavin.
I raised that boy as my own son. Of course, I didn't have children. That wasn't my lot, was it? Still, he has betrayed me, and he's betrayed you. Gavin, how could you? How could you?
Father, are you awake?
Aye, Sister Mary Christine, yes. Yes. Is he here?
Father, are ye sure this is the Lord's will?
Aye, Sister Mary, we've had this conversation. Psalms 34 and 21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hates the righteous shall be desolate. Aye, sister, forgive me. I've waited 6 long years. I've waited for the prodigal to return. I'm fading. Sister, I'm fading. I cannot leave this world with this final task uncompleted. I will see it through. Please send him in. I'll make no qualms. I've spent my life hunting your kind, your evil, to wipe it from the face of the earth. You wouldn't know anything about it, but the Lord does move in mysterious ways. I understand you're the best at what you do, and what you do isn't very nice. You've had your orders explained to you? All right then. Take your filthy lucre and be gone with you. Aye, you're cold as stone.
go. That ought to do it.
Good morning.
Aye, Philly. It is. I fixed the axle. It'll be giving you no more trouble. I fixed the barn door and reshingled the roof. Snug as a bug, that barn. And all the crops are in, too.
You're getting at something.
Aye, Philly. I have to go.
You don't have to go, you choose to go. For 6 years, every fall, you leave me here alone while you go traipsing through those woods in search of that Howlett boy. But you're never going to find him. You know that as well as I do.
The psalmist says, I have sworn an oath, and I will perform it, that I may keep thy righteous judgments.
Don't you quote Bible verse to me. You live here under my roof in sin, same as me.
I won't argue with you, Philly, but I have to go. You're set for winter, and I will be back.
Will you, Gavin? Will you? Because I've already lost one man, and I don't know if I can stand to lose another.
Aye, Father, give me strength. And please, look after the lady. Maybe Philly's right. I've been wandering around this mountain for days with no sign of the boy. Lord, I've much to learn about grace and your mercy. And Lord knows I've much to pay by way of sin. But I feel in my heart, if I could just find the boy and complete my oath, maybe you could find it in your heart to grant me just a bit of peace. Here we are. Camp Sweet Camp. Nothing like the home that Philly makes. Time to rustle up some grub. Well, it's better than Father Carmichael, but nowhere near as good as Philly's. Lord, if you don't mind, send down a blessing on Philly. She puts up with so much for me. She deserves all that you have for her. Well, maybe it's time to bunk down for the night. I've been looking for you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know.
You've every right to gut me and be done with it. Part of me would welcome it. Lord knows I deserve it. But if you've half a minute before you puncture me, there's something I'd like to tell you. The church raised me, Jimmy. Well, Father Thomas did the raising. Father Carmichael did the feeding, if you can call it that. And the nuns did the beating. I guess the church is just the place where it all happened. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when I come looking for you all those years ago, I thought I was doing the Lord's work. Honest, I did. But what happened with you and the boy, it's haunted me ever since. King Saul thought he was doing the Lord's work when he gathered up all those sheep and all those cattle from the Amalekites for the sacrifice. But he wasn't. And it got me thinking that maybe Father Thomas was wrong. Maybe all the killing really wasn't necessary. The Bible says, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Aye, Jimmy, and even a life for a life. I killed that boy, Jimmy, an innocent, and I've come to offer my life in exchange for his.
We all have a choice. I choose not to go down that path.
All my life, I thought you and your kind were the devil. But what are you, Jimmy?
I don't know.
I gotta get off this mountain before real winter sets in. Back to home and Philly.
Maybe I should have gone with Victor to the Carolinas.
You're made of stone? Jimmy! Billy. Gavin! Gavin!
Hi, Jimmy. I know what you are. I can see it now. Your redemption.
Gavin?
Find a way back home, make everything new. Well, I wish it was true. Father, well, I gave my soul to you. I came in blindfolded for you, it was all that I knew. Open your arms and I'll fly out of hell up to you. I wish it was true. Come on out from the cold. You're lost outside there, don't you know? It's not what you say, it's what you do. Just keep wishing your wishes are true. With your dreams, they're reality. There's no pain, there's no misery. Just polish the blood and the bruise. There's just no way you can lose. Well, I wish it was true. Country, where I was a soldier for you. I did what you asked me to, it was wrong and you knew.